In this chapter, sage Ashtavakra recommends a three-forked effort in the realization of the seeker's real nature, explaining the importance of practicing indifference, equanimity, and logical reasoning. Sage Ashtavakra said, "Desires alone constitute the world, therefore, you please renounce them all. The giving up of desires is the renunciation of the world. Now you may live anywhere you like." Now, let us embark on a journey together to understand and experience this verse first with the help of a story. In a realm far removed from our own, a vast, shimmering city stood, its towering spires gleaming under a radiant sun. This was Maraggia, a city renowned throughout the cosmos for its beauty. However, this beauty came with a price. The inhabitants of Maraggia were trapped, not by walls or guards, but by their own desires, ensnared within a cage of illusions. "The world is but a canvas to our imagination," said the great master, Nisargadatta Maharaj. Within Maraggia, the streets were lined with magnificent stores offering everything one could dream of. The city promised endless pleasures and luxuries. Yet, the more the inhabitants indulged, the more they felt a gnawing emptiness inside. The pleasures were fleeting, like a mirage that vanished upon approach. They began to realize that the very things they desired were the bars of their cage. "You are what your deep, driving desire is," proclaimed Swami Sivananda. The people of Maraggia wore opulent chains, believing them to be ornaments. But in truth, these chains were forged from their own desires. They weighed heavy on their souls, binding them to the city's deceptive allure. Every time they yearned for more, another link was added, pulling them deeper into the cage of illusions. "Maya is neither true nor untrue, but both together," echoed Ramana Maharshi. Maraggia's core was the grand plaza of reflections, a place where the city's grandeur was magnified. Here, the inhabitants saw amplified versions of their desires, further entrapping them. They failed to see the truth, that Maya's illusions were mere distortions of reality, not the reality itself. Freedom and love go together. "Love is not a reaction," whispered Krishnamurti. Among the inhabitants was Lisa, a seeker of truth. She noticed a peculiar bird, unlike any other in Maraggia, flying freely, unhindered by chains. Drawn to it, she followed the bird to a secluded grove. Here, she met wise elders who spoke of a world beyond desires, where true freedom lay. They taught Lisa that by renouncing her desires, she could break free from the cage. "Desire makes slaves out of kings, and patience makes kings out of slaves," proclaimed Al-Ghazali. Lisa, armed with newfound wisdom, returned to Maraggia. She began to let go of her desires, and with each renunciation, her chains shattered. As they fell away, the city's illusions began to dissipate, revealing the true Maraggia, a simple, serene land. Lisa had unlocked the cage, not with a key, but with the power of renunciation. Her liberation inspired others, and soon, the entire city was free, basking in genuine, unshackled joy. Now let us move on to a simple meditation practice based on this story. Begin by finding a quiet space. Sit comfortably with your spine erect. Close your eyes and take deep breaths, allowing your body and mind to settle. Recognize the transient nature of worldly pleasures. Understand that, like a mirage, they can deceive us, pulling us further from the truth. Reflect on the desires that bind you. Visualize them as chains, understanding that with every new yearning, another link is added. Realize the distortions created by Maya. Separate yourself from these illusions, seeing them for what they truly are. Envision a world beyond the cage, where true freedom and happiness reside. Draw inspiration from this vision to move forward. Focus on the power of renunciation. Feel the chains shattering with every desire you let go. Revel in the newfound freedom and tranquility. Assert on the impermanent nature of worldly pleasures. Contemplate on the chains that desires form. Reiterate the distortions created by Maya. Remind yourself of the true freedom that lies beyond the cage. Remember the power of renunciation and the peace it brings. As you conclude, carry understanding of your unconditioned nature and interconnectedness into your waking life. Take a few moments to bask in this newfound understanding and peace. You may like to repeat these meditation steps for 2 to 3 times more. Remember message of sage Ashtavakra, desires alone constitute the world, therefore, you please renounce them all. The giving up of desires is the renunciation of the world. Now you may live anywhere you like. As you open your eyes, you feel a profound connection with your true nature, filled with serenity and wisdom. Summary chart on screen represents key teachings you just have grasped during your journey in this meditation. The teachings about journey of self-discovery continue to resonate within you, guiding you on your spiritual journey, till we move on to next verse. To stay updated with our latest videos and receive timely notifications, please subscribe to our channel and activate notifications by clicking the bell icon. This way, you will never miss out on our latest content delivered directly to your timeline.